a zoo here in a sec as soon as I can view it on my phone. Twitch. We are now live. Now let's see if I can hear
Correct,
myself.
we are now live.
Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hello, hello. You have to check it on yourself.
I am. Bitch.
Good, good.
Alright. We sound good? We sound good? How about you? How do you sound?
I don't know, how do I sound?
I don't know. You gotta check on that yourself.
What do you mean? I thought you were doing...
Oh
I
yeah,
thought
I'm
you were
checking for myself. I'm
I
not
thought
checking
you
for
were checking out
you.
this Twitch.
Fuck you. How about that?
Well, let's just get going.
Maybe I don't want to check on yours.
Go on, let's get going then.
Fuck you. Alright, continue. Load the select save data. Yes, I have no idea what the hell we were in. October 18th, 10 a.m. District Court courtroom number 4.
We're... Oh, I think we're about to do our court thing, Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Oh wait, fuck. I almost forgot the
I'm
most.
Edgeworth, I'm the judge, and I'm the detective.
I know. I also think you're the old hag.
No, that's you.
Oh yeah, I'm the old hag. You're Mr. Will Powers.
Yeah, I am Mr. Will Powers. Wait, did I make him like a nerd or something like that?
Yes, you did. You made him submissive and breedable.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, the submissive.
That is.
Thank you for reminding me. Let us continue on.
Hold on.
The prosecution is ready.
I am getting a very important thing right now. If I can find it on YouTube. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get a quicker clip of that. Alright, sick. Now I just... So we got fart reverb going. And alright.
We got the fart reverb.
I can't forget it. The defense, as always, is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October the 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
Zam.
I see. Very well, I'd like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well, I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
Hopefully his pay doesn't get deducted again.
Detective, if you would, briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio. See? Here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. the main gate to the studios. The security lady there that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. That's the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer.
God.
The defendant, Will Powers.
God.
A very submissive and agreeable man, I have to say.
God damn, he ain't capping, Judge. I'm not going to lie.
And a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, a jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found blood in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief.
That was not brief.
Well, I could have gone longer if you wanted, Mr. Phoenix, right? But
Bro, no.
I would say that pretty brief. Like, I had to investigate. I had to talk to the assistant. I had to talk to Will Powers. And oh man, that was a whole different thing.
Out of all the people to have the ability to break the fourth wall, it has to be you.
Well, of course, Phoenix. You gotta be the guy that's most laid back. Would anyone like to hear that brief statement, though, again?
No, I don't wanna. I think I could probably remember that. Probably. My memory totally isn't shit.
So, the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval.
Samurai spear. Samurai spear. Add to the court record. Samurai spear. This spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim.
Your Honor, this is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood.
Probably nothing.
Let's call this security officer to the stand.
All right.
Will the witness declare her name?
Yeah, I'm doing old bag.
Yes.
My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of a trouble getting his witness to say their names. A shame. Shame that this is going against Edgeworth's will. That is so terrible. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. Even once and young, still, how the other children believe it? But there was this one boy during the class. I want to become a Hokage.
Objection! Objection! I object to have this witness be so fucking talkative.
Bitch, you called her, you deal with her. That's how it works here.
God damn it, Phoenix, I know, but god damn. Shut the fuck up, lady.
Fuck you, and fuck her too.
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
About the boy in your fucking kindergarten, I don't care. Please, be quiet.
Fuck you,
Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, I was.
And to get to the scene of the crime of the murder, someone would have to pass you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. Got him. Fart reverb.
Fart reverb. Just let me press that fart reverb real quick.
Yes, old bag.
Old bag fart reverb. Haha, funny.
Funny, haha. Witness testimony. Witness account. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. You see, I had to, get my teeth sucked by the young boys over there. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 o'clock. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers. That man right there, he was heading towards the studio.
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Are you ready, Mr. Wright?
No, I've lost... I blanked out for like 5 seconds there. I think I lost everything.
Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, don't worry about blinking out. You can actually go back for the court record and see a transcript of what Miss Oldbag said. So, take a look of it and then carry on with the cross-examination, will you?
Shit, I got you, Your Honor.
Thanks.
Cross-examination. Witnesses account. Hold it. So, up until that time, anyone who wanted to go into this... So, up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go into the studio. There we go. Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You need an employee key card. Car key?
Not key card. No, a card key.
Damn. They're juking me.
Get fucked by translation.
Damn. Card key to get in.
Wait, did you say damn? You're supposed to say zam.
Damn! Right. The car key that I have. So what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in.
Was there anyone in the studios when you arrived at the guard station?
Poor old Hammer. Q. A run-through. They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. they got the basics figured out by noon, and we were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5 o'clock. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio One in the afternoon. So Pound was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about laid back hero.
If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there in the afternoon?
I had some errands to run that morning, Press. What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. I don't know. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer Powers observing, you know. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. Fucking you millennials. Fucking doing this shit to your elderly. Oh. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my years. Wow. Oh my god. Phoenix. Right, Nick. Oh my god. I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too, Phoenix. Oh my god. Just let me see one. You can quit being spirit medium and take up guard duty any day and leave me alone. How about that? Oh, Phoenix, that's not a bad idea, actually.
I'll be back, Jared, real quick.
All right. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. Oh wait, shit. Hold it, bitch. Did you see the victim then? Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He already got to you before I got back to the guard station. Zam. Gotta wait. While he's doing whatever he's doing, I will serenade you all with my harmonica. So, my review of The Raya and the Last Dragon. I'm only like half an hour in, and I can already tell that a lot of more time could have been spent planning the concepts, not concept stage, but more so just the planning of the beginning stage of how they wanted to open up with the movie. They could have honestly cut back a lot of the sequences they added in and just have it all in the mural opening and just be like, oh yeah, the Last Dragon saved the entirety of the lands, and then fucking due to the crystal orb caused them all to go into chaos, and then hey, fucking the Heart Tribe was able to be like, yo guys, let's not be dickwads and get along, bruv. Even though technically we have like supernatural orb and all that shit, bro, but like it's just an oversized paperweight, yeah. And then be like, oh yeah, during that time period, like go into like sequence about how there was a little girl who is fucking Raya, I think that's the character's name, and be like, oh yeah, she trusted the children from the Fang, I believe, Fang clan, and was like, they got duped into showing her the orb, and then was like, oh yeah, the little girl made a big mistake, got fucked over, and then during the ensuing chaos lost her father to the Groons, and then been like, oh yeah, and then we continue on, that little girl is me, and then be like, oh yeah, bro, that would have been such a good opening, because it doesn't do like, oh yeah, we start in the world and then go back into backstory and then go back into the world. Just have it like one clear segue, and it would have been super clean, been so good. And it's like, I do enjoy the characterization so far. Not gonna lie, I do enjoy the characterization. Do you think that I can't remember the opposing woman who's supposed to be the antagonist, obviously, but there's like always that moment where like the underling is like, oh yeah, we're not supposed to be here. This is a waste of time. And then they put them in their place, always in the most, douchey way as possible. I do think there was a bit mischaracterization there with it, because with her sequence and the underling, because in that sequence, the underling is like, oh yeah, there's literally like nothing out here, not to be, all that, but like, he's either, the main protagonist is either dead or turned to stone, and like, it's just a shipwreck, and that's it. And then she's like, time to flip ya. And it's like, anyone else want to, go at it? And it's like I understand what we're trying to go for. I've seen it a million times done by a plethora of other villains. However, it's just like, unless there's like a very like showing idea of like the underling being very much against the commander, I can't really see it being all that like, I'm saying like a whole lot. I hate that. But it's just,
Let's go. Tell us what happened next.
okay, hold on. I was finishing up my review of a half an hour review of Raya the Last Dragon. So yeah, anyway, I feel like if they had added in a bit more to the script being like, oh yeah, this dude is trying to undermine her, and then it would explain better the whole, flipping and being like, anyone else wants to talk to me that way. I feel like that would have also helped. Wait, that's it. Let's go. I was at the main gate from then until 5 o'clock. Shut the fuck up. So, you were watching there the whole time. No breaks, not even a second. You didn't use the restroom. You didn't do any jack shit. You just were there.
Sleeping.
Of course. I'm a professional, Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? You fucking bullshit bit, you fucking hedgehog-having hairstyle motherfucker! How dare you talk to your elderly this way? Damn.
Damn, Phoenix, she just threw some shade at you.
Shut the fuck up. No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday, you fat fucking whore, you fucking piece of shit. Fucking, what are you talking about? Your fucking name is Old Bag. I have the hair of a hedgehog? Fuck you, it means I use good product. Fuck you. Oh, I can't watch the gay and eat donuts at the same time. No, you can't, you fucking bitch. Oh, you fucking millennial. Oh. Snipper Whapper.
Come on, Phoenix, stop.
Sniffer Whapper.
Aggravating the witness.
Shut the fuck up, Maya or Maya. Fuck.
Oh, Phoenix, if you don't mind, please calm down. Let us keep on going on with this trial.
My trip is being called into question, Your Honor. I gotta defend it, man.
I know. I'm very sorry that you defend Your Honor that way after she just threw that shade at you, but you gotta, you can't just throw shade back that easily, my man. You just calm down, and we'll just keep on going on.
I hate it here. Old Windbag is losing it. Oh my god. Phoenix! Nick! Old Windbag is losing it, Nick! Shut up. Just please, give me 5 seconds of solace. Why don't you raise an objection?
But going over what the witness has just stated, the witness was on duty through the whole afternoon, the whole time. Okay? Very well. What did you see when you were on station?
Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right?
I don't know, did it?
How did you know that? Oh, I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for his job. Fuck you! You ain't going to say anything here?
What, me, the prosecutor, or Detective Gumshoe?
Fucking you! He works under you!
Phoenix, I don't know if you remember last trial, but I think I remembered him giving you information last time.
Shut the fuck up!
I don't mind some shade being thrown his way.
The impractice of the police department is what's getting us into most of this trouble. Poor detective.
I wouldn't say it's the police department's fault, it's the DA's fault. I'm just a poor prosecutor, that's all. It's totally not me who's also the DA. No, don't ask questions.
Oh my god. Poor Detective Gumshoe getting ratted out by a security guard. And not even getting stoked up by his own fucking prosecutor. Goddamn. Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. 2 o'clock, you sure? Sure as spit. What the fuck?
Well, it was a man. Come on, tell us.
Really? You should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to shut the absolute fuck up. I might be straining something, but it's fucking brain cells listening to you speak.
You understand me, Judge. You understand my struggle. Now, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was, you stupid bitches. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. Actually, hold on. I want to see if I got anything to present. Yeah, the question is, where do I present this? We'll ask that question later. So you saw Mr. Powers. That's why I said I got waxy ears, Sonny. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if you had corn in your ears. Nick, this is your chance, Nick. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. I'll say it again, it was him. Alright, time to present.
Time to action present some information.
Hold on. Before any of that, we're going to save because we just got through a lot of text. Alright. Now that my secret weapon's in the hole, let's do this. Time travel ability. Let's go. Objection! You stupid fuck. I got you now. Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. Fart reverb.
Fart reverb.
Fart reverb. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, right?
That's Mr. Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know I needed to be that professional with you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Fucking defense lawyer. Let me see that photo first.
Damn, alright. Here you go.
Thank you. Okay, my eyesight might be not as good as yours, but what the fuck is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Tokyo. Neo Tokyo!
Neo Tokyo! Oh yeah, I forgot that was the other thing.
Miss Oldbag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? You stupid fuck. Dumb fucking old ass bitch. Bitch. Of course! Did your mama teach you any sense, sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? Fucking boomers, man. Just fucking boomers.
No, they can't.
Zam, that's it.
Well, I mean, I wonder.
Bruh. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
That 1 second spray.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, witness, bitch.
Witness, bitch. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently.
However, you do not have proof that this person in the photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Noisy old man. Of course I have proof. What?
Huh?
Even Edgeworth is surprised? This motherfucker.
The prosecution would like to ask the fucking witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so noisy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to young detective. He told me this isn't any good He told me this isn't any good as... This isn't... How do you fucking do your impression of detective?
This isn't any good evidence. This isn't any good as evidence, pal.
This isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
You don't say.
Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof, then.
Witness testimony. The man in the photo. I'll never said anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
So he sprained his ankle during the practice?
You know it, honey.
Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness with this newfound information.
God damn, she's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals like the nah, that's too low-hanging fruit, even for me. I never said I don't mean, mind you. I don't think this is important. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, fuck you, I saw Powers trip and fall. Trip and fall. Yes, and to think it's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh! So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. I kissed it where it hurt. Wow!
Are you trying to inform the court that you helped relieve pain by applying your saliva to it?
Wow!
Let's just skip over this part or that part, shall we?
Wow! Where was the assistant then? Oh, her! She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Power's ankle.
You may continue your testimony.
He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. He broke a prop. Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear? The murder weapon? Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. A break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. If only that could be said for every shaft ever broken. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Was Mr. Power's ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot. Okay.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Bruh.
Edgeworth. Well, there's this one thing that bothers me. Which is... where is the steel samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it.
Slam!
We're looking, though.
Slam!
Anyway, that's not important.
Bruh.
The witness did see the steel samurai, yes? And it's clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I hate it here.
I guess. I suppose that's right.
Judge, buddy, please. My client is submissive and breedable. He can't kill somebody.
That's a really good point, Mr. Phoenix.
You see...
Though I haven't seen him in person yet, so I wouldn't really know. But if you say so... But I haven't actually interacted with him, so... I got nothing.
I'm sorry.
Up to you.
Hold it right there. We keep talking about possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
That's really good, Mr. Phoenix, right? A really good point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility too. Then allow me to remove the doubt from your mind.
You better not update
Anna.
You fucker, you better not update the court record. I swear to God.
Mr. Phoenix, right? I won't have to update anything.
Oh, thank God.
Because, will the witness please continue her testimony?
No need to ask twice. Okay, let's go. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. Phoenix, your entire case, it's shit. If they had, I would have seen them. Wow.
That's some really good evidence there. Because if no one else went to the studio, then it would have been this Steel Samurai, who we haven't agreed is Mr. Will Powers, though. But whoever is that Steel Samurai, would have done it. Mr. Wright, you may now cross-examine the witness again. Is this like the third time? Sheesh.
Yes.
Stop giving us new information. Just do it in one whole thing. Sheesh. I'm gonna take a piss real quick.
Alright. How do you know that? Did I just explain, you fool? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about being a secret pal, he told me everything. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I see Detective Gumshoe share his fellow officer fondness for donuts. These fat fucks. Where's my taxpayer money going to? It's definitely not salary.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all. Phoenix, your court case is done for with my witness testimony. Alright, going to ignore that. Nobody suspicious looking. Right. Sure. No one else went there. Hold it. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1 p.m.? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention, if they had, I would have seen them. Are you sure?
The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Oh, edgy boy, Edgeworth. You're not going to say shit.
I'm fucking repeating what she just said to me. Please give me time.
Oh my god, Nick, old Windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean. Ovaries. Old Windbag have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Alright. So, let's see, what can we present here?
We got the guy man, we got the autopsy report, we got the card. We got a picture. We don't really have that much. And can we press all the things?
Hold on. Let me go back, save real quick. Okay, I'm thinking something has to be done with...
Wait, did we have a second like picture? Or no.
We have a guide map to Global Studios. Main gate, dressing room. That's not helpful.
No one
Uh,
else went there.
I mean, there is a problem with the whole, the MERV weapon being breaking the shaft, but that I think we have to press back. Was this? Okay, yep, let's go. Hold on! Look at this photograph one more time. Okay, so we got lucky. Let's go.
Nice.
This photo was taken. Okay, so not even why I was presenting the photograph, but we'll run with it. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sirree, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words, Photo number 2! Oh my god!
Yep, you forgot about the first photo?
Yeah, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. If I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Bitch. Photo.
Why are you laughing?
Just assume whenever I laugh randomly, it's because I
Heart
play.
reverb, I
Yes.
see.
Photo number 2. The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? That's odd. Oh, voice crack. Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? You fucking old piece of shit. Let's go.
Order!
Talk shit about my drip.
Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
She saw my drip, Your Honor. I had to go for her knees. And also, actually, that's why I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Curious, is it not? Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself. Fuck you, I hope you get fired. Me? You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to me.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Angie boy, help!
Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're whippersnappers too.
Is this a lock thing? No.
Whippersnapper.
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
Ah, that's right. I just remember something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
I see. Your testimony, please, and stop giving us new information. Just say it all at once.
Witness testimony. The other person. Excuse me? Every day, after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I'm going Joe Swanson kind of. I hate it. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Zam. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the fourth cross-examination.
Oh my god, Nick. Well, I say this was the term for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Alright. We just got... How many photos are there, usually? On a day where we're open to the public, we get more than 500 people. But on filming days or rehearsal days, we don't have much money. We never get more than 50, and that's a big day.
Do you back up all the security camera data?
Well, you keep telling me to, yes, but those computers are just so frustrating. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Suspicious? Oh my god, I had another voice crack. Oh! Suspicious looking. Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part. For the most part. Huh. Alright. This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch that suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. I hate it here, and I wish I was gone. Alright. And...
Last one.
Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? A fanboy! Fanboy? Fanboy and Chum Chum? Steel
No.
Samurai fanboys are real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsal from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. What was there that day? Wait. Alright, wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? Was that not your exact words, Miss Oldbag? What in the fuck are you on right now, my guy? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words, you stupid fuck. What the fuck? Well, if you must know, there's a train that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? Oh no! So, on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably second or third grade. What?
Order. Let me get this straight.
Hold on, 1 second.
Reverb.
No. I took a moment to listen to the what, it clips out at the end. Oh, I love that.
Nice. You saw two people pass the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg,
Oh shit.
and the other, a boy who looked to be about second or third grade.
Oh yes. Well, we see his type every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in second or third grade? I assumed it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. And that's a good point, Mr. Edgeworth. I think it would be too impossible. It's probably quite heavy.
Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick? What's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, he I guess you could say he's pretty sussy.
Nick, never speak again.
And they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess.
Oh,
I want the defense and prosecution to loom over and process this new information. And now for getting vital information this time, Miss Oldbag, bitch. Court adjourned.
October 18th, 11:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Mr. Powers, what the fuck are you doing here?
Yes?
Fuck off. Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio, right?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
Oh my god, so who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know?
Motherfucker.
The Steel Samurai.
Costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
No
couldn't
shit,
imagine.
Maya!
I couldn't imagine anyone want to steal a
Steel Samurai.
costume. So, where does this leave me?
In shit water. Yeah,
Get water?
shit water.
I'm already drinking water.
Fuck you. It doesn't look good. Are you crying? You're the only likely suspect right now. That you are number one Uno. I've even tried to explain to them you're submissive and breedable, and they've not. The judge has at least taken that as a, possibility. Edgeworth is a bitch, and fucking Detective Gumshoe, where the fuck is that motherfucker?
Nick! Oh! Nick, what are we going to do? Shut up!
Give me a moment. First, we play for more time. That's what we do. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Like Miss Oldbag. I would not mind if she got the death penalty. I'm not going to lie. She disrespected my hair and my drip. No one disrespects his right strip. Right. You, shut up and never talk to me like that again.
It'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Again. Maya, I love you, but fucking please stop. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot, and I could get disowned from the bar, alright? I cannot take the bar exam again. Do you know how hard that shit is? In 3 days?
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm going to be honest. I've been sober for like a month, and I feel like that has helped me in so many ways, but like I've become very pessimistic. And I'm not optimistic at all, actually. So, hey Nick, it's time that drugs are over here. Shut the fuck up and never talk to me. I'm getting off that. Okay. Let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
Shut up, dude. I fucking don't care.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
God
Mr.
damn.
Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts currently on this
Your
trial?
Honor, the defense disagrees with the prosecution claims. They're capping, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to keep it 110%. There is another person who could have committed the crime. I ain't capping, bro.
Order. Interesting. Let us hear what you think you have in mind, Mr. Phoenix Wright. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not
I
accusing
know that
any
happened
innocent.
to you last time with, but that was a different person accusing you, not the court accusing someone else.
Bruh.
So, if you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, I will have to penalize you.
Sam, right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed this murder?
Oh, you know, it's just the security lady. Wendy Oldbag. The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady Oldbag sucked my dick and die. What? Whippersnap. Oh!
Order! Order! Is this true, Oldbag?
Suck on my
Witness,
teeth!
witness.
Oldbag! That's Miss Oldbag to you! Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself, like the bitch she is. In other words, she has no alibi. And no girlfriend or boyfriend. Ain't gonna assume. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio One, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Because, simple, Your Honor. She's a hater. That's all she is. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. You see, because unlike Mr. Will Powers, Miss Oldbag has zero drip. And she's just a hater, Your Honor.
Minute I thought you were about to say she isn't submissible or breedable.
She isn't submissive or breedable, Your Honor. I'm just going to state the facts clearly. No cap. She isn't submissive and breedable. She is not even Dommy Mommy material. She is just ew.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
No problem. I'm known for my brain. Oh yeah, right here, Sherlock Holmes #2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, prosecution. What does the prosecution have an opinion? What is their opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
Let's go! What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Etchy boy, don't just sit there, do something! What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way.
Do you press further, or do you go back?
We get her on. Give Granny a break. I don't know if pushing it too far will get like a completely guilty verdict.
On what, Granny?
Yeah,
I say keep on going.
I guess this does kind of make it look like she's the killer. Funny, I feel bad for her all of a sudden. Damn. No trip and no dick.
It's true that the witness could have conceivably committed the crime. Yet we must not forget that the victim was an action hero. As for more formidable as her personality may be, I do doubt the strength capabilities of this witness.
Uh-oh, if you remove her from consideration, that means Mr. Powers is it. Sorry, Windbag, I don't have a choice. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers the suspect in this case can be used to cast down upon Miss Oldbag's action on that day. Fuck, bro. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too, bitch.
Indeed.
That did. Now Windbags is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased!
He's only a grade schooler, though. As you said, second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was at that age, I could pin my old man in 10-second tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Or is it to be nice to the kids and mean to your elders, dead whippersnapper? I have proof.
Indeed? Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. Your case is looking better and better. If you have proof that shows that the boy could not be the murderer, then you have gotten yourself a pretty nice, looking like a pretty nice non-guilty verdict right here. Just need some proof, though.
Studio 1, Studio 2, okay. Isn't the key card necessary in order to access the areas?
Yes, they are.
Let's go. Alright, hold on. Oh, wait, shit, I can't even. Okay. The scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a car key to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a car key?
I see. There's some pretty good evidence there. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The windbag. Speechless. That has got to be a first.
Very well. The court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy, what was her name? Something old bag, Your Honor. Yes. Old bag bitch. Okay. Well, then the prosecution will look further into this old bag bitch before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Let's fucking go! Wait a second! I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me, I'm talking. I hate here. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony yet again?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about?
By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Wow. That's a first.
Well, testify.
My
For the 5th time in a row.
Zam. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. They were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting him get away scot-free.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why, under any normal circumstances, did you keep this from the court until now?
And you've been listening. They told me to shut my trap and I was doing what I'm told.
Even in a murder case, you are 100% a bitch.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Stupid bitch.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination for the 5th time in a row, the same bloody witness, may commence.
I hear. Global Studios want me to keep quiet about something. Hold it. So you were told not to talk, eh? That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwig, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. There were some other people at the studios at the day of the murder. Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course!
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2. There was a Studio 2. Of course there was a Studio 2. Ah! Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. And the path where the monkey head was fallen over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
Continue cross-examination. I said they had nothing to do with it. Bullshit. Miss Olbeck, this is a trial for murder! I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. So you got your bonus, and you still talked. I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask. Continue cross-examination. Fuck you. I guess there's no harm in getting as much info as I can. So they were actually in the studio. Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the mirror, they beat it before the cops came.
I will kill this woman, I swear it.
Damn! I feel sorry for Edgeworth. Almost. She really left him hanging on this one. I'm enjoying it. If you're going to accuse me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Them? Who were these people? I think we've already seen this.
We should... Yeah, I think we have.
Yep.
Yeah, so that...
Take a break. Your Honor, I'm done. I've reviewed the witness. I want to go home now. We have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in the question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. I don't care. Let me go home. Yeah, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Yeah, baby! That's what it is. That's what it's all about. October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Aw, really? It's nothing, Grins. Ooh, what's this? Or should I... We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. And we have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been...
didn't do it.
Old Windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? What do you think,
You
Mr.
didn't
Powers?
say correctly.
Shut up! I know! The Steel Samurai! I know! I forgot
There you
it!
go. I don't really think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick. Both of you, shut up! I want her to go to jail. She knocked my drip, bro. I cannot let that go. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. That's honest. That's all I was doing. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her, Nick. Well, she wasn't any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Right, we'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks, guys.
To be continued.
There we go. There's our stopping point.
Yeah, there's our stopping point. Saving
Alright.
content. Please do not save your progress. Yes. 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 Save my progress. Yes.
Back out. Let's.
Shut up.
I'm done.
No, let me
I'm
out.
done.
Let me out of here.
Let me die.
Let me die. All right, all. That was our, gaming session of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, the trilogy, Fart Reverb.
Part reverb.
Hold on. Rapid fire time.
Wow, you have to let it go out more.
Hold on.
There you go.
Alright, so that's all. It's me, the real Maya Gimme.
I completely missed that.
I completely missed it. Why
are you? Don't. They said something stupid and then they left. Whatever.
Bruh. Hold on, actually. My viewership. My interaction with my viewers. I can't cope, bro. I can't cope. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Fuck you. Have a nice night. You better have a nice night. See you all. Bye.
Thanks. I will.